Have you ever gazed up at the night sky, filled with its countless stars, and wondered if we are truly alone? It's a question that has captivated humanity for millennia. We search the cosmic ocean for signs of life, sending out radio signals and building powerful telescopes to peer into the distant corners of our galaxy. But what if the answer isn't out there among the stars? What if the visitors we've long anticipated arrive not from a faraway planet within our own universe, but from a reality existing right alongside ours, separated by a veil so thin we can't perceive it? Imagine a knock on a door you never knew existed. This idea introduces us to the concept of parallel universes, or the multiverse. Think of our universe. Everything we know, every star, every galaxy, every law of physics, as just one bubble in a vast cosmic foam of countless other bubbles. Each bubble is its own universe, a self-contained reality with its own story. Some of these universes might be nearly identical to ours, with only the slightest of differences. To understand how a parallel universe could exist, let's journey back to the very beginning, the Big Bang. About 13.8 billion years ago, everything we can see was compressed into a point of unimaginable density and heat. Then, it expanded. The theory of cosmic inflation suggests that in the first fraction of a second, the universe underwent a period of explosive, exponential growth. It's like blowing up a balloon with incredible speed. Now imagine that this process didn't just happen once. What if our Big Bang was just one of many, constantly popping into existence like bubbles in a boiling pot of water? This idea, known as eternal inflation, is one of the leading theories that suggests a multiverse. According to this framework, the energy field that drove the inflation of our universe could still be active in other regions of spacetime, continually spawning new universes. Each of these bubble universes would expand on its own, completely isolated from the others. They would be forever beyond our sight, beyond the reach of our most powerful telescopes, because the space between them is expanding faster than the speed of light. They are parallel to us, existing simultaneously but in their own separate cosmic arenas, each a universe in its own right. Another mind-bending path to the multiverse comes from the strange and wonderful world of quantum mechanics. This is the science that governs the realm of atoms and particles, where things get fuzzy and probability reigns supreme. One interpretation, the many worlds theory, suggests that every time a quantum event has more than one possible outcome, the universe splits. For every choice, a new universe is born where that outcome becomes reality. So, in one universe the particle went left, in another, it went right. Following this logic, there's a universe where you took that job you turned down, and another where you didn't miss that bus. This means there could be an infinite number of universes branching off from ours at every moment of every day. While we can't just pack a bag and take a trip to a parallel universe, scientists are not just guessing. They're looking for evidence, subtle clues hidden in the fabric of our own cosmos. One place they're looking is in the cosmic microwave background, or CMB. This is the faint, leftover radiation from the Big Bang, a sort of baby picture of our universe when it was just 380,000 years old. It's a nearly uniform glow across the entire sky, but it has tiny temperature fluctuations. These fluctuations are the seeds of all the galaxies and structures we see today. Scientists wonder, what if another bubble universe in its own infancy bumped into ours? Such a colossal cosmic collision would have left a mark, a kind of bruise on our cosmic microwave background. This bruise might appear as a strange circular pattern, a cold spot or a hot spot. If beings from a parallel universe did manage to cross the dimensional divide, what would they be like? We must abandon our conventional ideas of aliens. These wouldn't be carbon-based life forms from a rocky planet orbiting a yellow star. The very laws of physics and chemistry in their home universe could be fundamentally different. Imagine a universe where the strong nuclear force is just a bit weaker. In such a place, only the simplest atoms could form hydrogen. Complex chemistry, the kind needed for life as we know it, would be impossible. Visitors from such a universe wouldn't be made of matter at all. They might be beings of pure energy. Or consider a universe with more than 3 spatial dimensions. Up, down, left, right, forward, backward. How could we even comprehend a being that could move in an extra direction we can't perceive? To them, our 3-dimensional world might look as flat and simple as a drawing on a piece of paper does to us. They could appear and disappear at will, not because they are moving incredibly fast, but because they are moving through a dimension that is invisible to us. So let's stretch our imaginations. What strange phenomenon might occur if these interdimensional travelers paid us a visit? Imagine walking down the street and seeing an object that seems to defy all logic. A shimmering, gelatinous cube floats silently in the middle of a park, its surface rippling with colors our eyes have never seen before. It doesn't cast a shadow, and as you approach, you feel a strange sensation, not of heat or cold but of something else, a feeling of wrongness, as if the very laws of physics are being bent in its presence. This isn't a machine, it's a life form, whose biology is based on geometric principles from a higher dimensional space. Or picture an even more subtle encounter. People in a small town begin experiencing shared, hyper-realistic dreams, a world with two suns, purple skies. They wake up with knowledge they never learned, able to speak phrases in a language that has no earthly origin. The quest to understand the cosmos is the greatest adventure of our species, and the possibility that there are other cosmoses, other adventures right next door, makes that journey all the more profound.